Hey guys, welcome back. I got another mini haul I wanted to show off to you guys. Another one of my LCSs had just actually bought out this another comic book store, I believe. I'm not sure if it was a comic book store or bookstore, but they bought out all their old stock and they had everything, a whole bunch of manga that they were going through and sorting still, and they sold it to me at half off cover price, minus a couple. But I found some really cool stuff that I wanted to show you guys. I try not to do too many hauls in a month. I like to do one big one at the end, but sometimes I like to show off like little special ones like this one and the Black Friday haul that I had. But I'm gonna get into it and show you what I got. I found Eye Shield 21 Volume 1, and I'm happy about this one because this is a first printing that has the OG Viz logo, which is just an open book with a cat, I think. There it is. Yeah. I've never found one of these in the wild. I've seen it a couple times online, but this is like really clean too. Like a lot of their stuff, I'm like in the shadow, but a lot of their stuff was like it kept in pristine condition. Very little yellowing. I mean, I'm super happy about this one. I think this one goes for a little bit too, like 20, $30, at least the first volume, which is interesting. But this was a super cool find. I'm happy to find this one. I just need to find volume 3 and I'll have the all the first 3 I'll have in first printing. So there's this one. Super pumped about that. This was another crazy find. I found Ultimate Muscle, the Kinnikuman Legacy, Volume 2. I've never seen in person anything below like the teens of this series. As you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, at least from the front, but at the sides, it's a little warped. But I mean, other than that, like I don't think there's any yellowing. I mean, there's no dinks or dents or nothing. There's a little bit in this corner right here, but like it's very, very minor. I don't know if it'll load. You can't really even tell. But this was a super cool find. Sucks it wasn't volume 1, but I'm not going to be playing it volume 2. This series is really hard to come by, and most of the time people sell it in sets. They sell it for like hundreds of dollars. So finding one in the wild, such a low number, was really cool. And I don't know if you can tell for these two. I may just be like the first run that Viz did. They're kind of chunky. It's hard to tell. I'll show you with the next one because it's an older series as well. But these first run are kind of chunky, which is interesting. So they must have slimmed it down with later printings. But yeah, super pumped about this one. I'm just not really looking for these, but if I find them, I'm trying to pick them up when I can. So yeah, there's that. Next we have Eyes, Volume 3. This is Masakazu Katsura. He doesn't get enough appreciation, I think, at least over in the States. His art is beautiful. This volume is super clean. I actually have the whole set, but this one is just like basically brand new. I don't think there's any yellowing, like I said. A little bit at the top, actually. But like it's just super clean. You know, let me sign a good page. The art is just beautiful. The characters, he draws women very well. Just super detailed. So I got this one just to swap out the other one. The set I got's it's pretty beat up, and it was still low enough price. Like I said, it was half off cover price. It was like $4. Yeah, these are all half off cover price. So I just got it. I'm gonna replace it just because it's so clean and I really love his work and I like Eyes a lot. So, but let me show you. So I don't know if you can tell, but these older ones are like chunkier a little bit. If I stack it on top, yeah, you can see it's a little bit chunkier. Interesting. Thought that's interesting. I never noticed that. But yeah, so that Eyes Volume 3. I already have this one, so I'll probably get rid of. I'll sell the other one I have. But yeah, super clean, super cool. Was happy about this as well. Alright, get ready. Here we're going to start getting into some really cool stuff. So here I found Battle Royale Volume 9, Tokyo Pop single. This one, I don't think there's any yellowing at all. Like I don't keep saying that, but like this one is super clean. This is like one of the cleanest copies I've seen, especially in person. But this one I got, I'm going to sell this one. I would like to get the big omnibuses, but they're at least 4 and 5 are hard to get for a decent price. So I saw this, I had to scoop it up. But yeah, Battle Royale number 9. Definitely gonna sell this one. It's super clean. I love it. It actually looks awesome. I wish I was collecting at the time when this was out, or knew about it, I should say, but I was too young. But yeah, super sick. Battle Royale number 9. Alright. Next we have Video Girl AI, which is the same guy who did Eyes, Masakazu Katsura. I just found about this. I knew about the series, but I just found out that I didn't even know they printed this in English. So find volume 1 with the lot was super cool. This is technically a reprint. They had printed them in a bigger format, I think like Viz Sigs. They weren't Viz Sigs to go along with some magazine they were in. And then they reprinted it in the normal manga format, the first 7, I believe. So I'm trying to collect this series now, just because I've been getting into Eyes, and I've always liked Eyes, but I'm like getting into it now at this point. And yeah, this was just super cool. Again, super clean. Like, this stuff had to be preserved, but the store that was originally kept these so well. So yeah, I think they gave this. I don't know if it was most of them were half off, but I think this one it's like $10, but they still did $7.99. But yeah, super pumped to get these. This is a short series, just like Eyes, like 15 volumes. The covers are awesome. I love the color schematic as well. Each one has a different color. Super pumped about this. Can't wait to get into this one. Alright, now again, behold, Shaman King Volume 7, not too crazy, but I found 23 and 225s. These 3 I'm giving to my brother. He's a big Shaman King fan. Just like me, we collected a little bit when we were younger, but you know, it was our parents that would buy us manga. So I'm going to give these to him, and then I got a second copy for me to sell. So I'm going to get the omnibuses. But I believe all of these except these 2, he charged normal price. I guess they looked them up to see, they were looking up all of them to see if they were rare and out of print. So I don't know why none of the other ones got flagged, but these 2 got flagged. And I think they came up at like $12 used, so he just gave it to me, cover price, which was nice. It doesn't really matter. I'm only keeping one of the 25s. Those for our gift to my brother. But yeah, I was super pumped to find these. I think he has the first 6, so that'll be cool. And then I found some of the older or the later volumes for him to have, which is going to be cool because I know he wants to get back into it, and these are a bit pricey. So glad to find those for him. But yeah, Shaman King, a couple of Shaman Kings, which is super cool. Next up, we got Sandland, another one-shot, or not another, but one of the one-shots Akira Toriyama did. I think it was just this Senkawa that are released in English, but this one's a bit chunkier too. It's one of the older Viz series. It's just super clean. I mean, I cannot complain about how well these were kept, and the price I got, like I said, $4 for pretty much all of these, except, oh man, the art is so good. I've never read this, but $4 for all of these except the 2 Shaman Kings. I like. Just freaking awesome. I love going there every few months because if you go, I feel like it's the store is called Collector's Corner. If I feel like I go like once a month, you don't find anything. But I feel if you go every 3 to 4 months, they always get new stuff in, and then I always hit the jackpot. So I always try to wait and visit when I can, but not too often. But yeah, Sandland, happy to have this one. I think there's like a little defect in the corner. I don't know if it shows up. It's kind of like the same as yeah, you can kind of see a little crease as Ultimate Muscle, but not gonna complain. Again, very little yelling, no really dinks or dents or anything. Super clean. There's Sandland. Then we got a random volume 40 of Naruto. I read all of Naruto this year online, so I didn't buy them all. I know, boo-hoo, sad me. But I am going to buy them at some point. It's just, since I'm not reading it, I am not in a rush. This cover is so cool, though. Kind of sucks there's this bookmark sticker. I'm not going to peel it off just because the cover is so cool. But yeah, I'm slowly collecting these. I'm trying to buy them in bulk just so I don't have to spend as much and I can get them done with. But I found this one, and, you know, I was flipping through it. Fucking, oops, whatever. I don't know. The art's just super great. Don't want to spoil too much. Yeah, happy about this one. I'm going to finish this eventually, but it's a low priority since I've already finished it. But man, this one's great cover. Glad to have this one. Yeah, Naruto, volume 40. Next we got Bleach, volume 3. Again, I have this one, but this one is a first printing. A lot of these are first printings, which is super, super cool and just super clean. I can't complain. I think I just need 1 and 2 in first printing. 1 I've never seen in person that has, or even online, I've never seen it with a Viz, but 2 and 3 I see pop up occasionally. Oh, Grand Fisher's in this one. But yeah, that's why I got this. First printing. Super clean. Happy about that. Next up, we got another couple first printings of Hikaru no Go 1 and 2 with the artist. This is Takeshi Obata. Yeah, I always mix them up. But Takeshi Obata, guy who draws in Death Note and Bakuman. Can't complain about first printings. I want to get back into this series. I read it in Weekly Jump, but I never Weekly Jump or in Monthly Shonen Jump in English. But I never bought the volumes. So I want to get back. I think I have the first 3. So I already had these 2, but these are way nicer condition, like almost perfect. These don't have like any yellowing. These are like basically brand new, and they're so old. They're first printings, which is amazing. And usually the white fades, but nothing. But yeah, I want to get back into this one and finish this one. I never finished this, so I'm excited. That's one of my 2021 goals, is to collect and finish this. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, Hikaru no Go 1 and 2. And then finally, just to finish off, we got a Prince of Tennis, Volume 28. Slowly getting these guys. Nothing crazy about this one, just found it. Wish there was more. I like getting these at a discount. Usually a lot of people have them and just sell them for cheap. But yeah, Prince of Tennis 28. Yeah, and that's my haul, guys.
But wait, there's more.
So I was not expecting to find such a crazy haul right after the previous one, so I wanted to add this one onto the video just to make it a little bit more substantial. But I was getting an oil change, and I saw that there's a bookstore that I've kind of been seeing pop up on Instagram that was super close to where I was, so I figured I'd check it out afterwards, and I found some pretty crazy stuff, guys. Most of it was $4 unless otherwise stated. I think the ones I got was all 4, but there were some that were priced a little higher, but it was $4 each, or 3 for 10. So I found a bunch of stuff that I'm super happy and I'm excited to show off you guys, so I'm just going to jump right into it. And first up we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Volumes 2 and Volumes 4. This is the OG darker style Yu-Gi-Oh! Not the duelist stuff. And I basically just got these because I had bought the first 7 on a manga swap deal and had some come in damaged. So these are just to replace the damaged ones. So that's really all these were. I'm excited. They're in pretty good condition. Most of these guys, all like except for a couple, are in pretty good condition. Obviously there's some yellowing on a bunch of them, but I don't mind yellowing, and they're very minor, especially for how old they are. But yeah, I'm super happy with that. Next up we got Rave Master, sorry, Volume 3 and 5. I know a lot of people don't like Fairy Tail or, Hiro Mashima, but can we just all agree that, he's come a long way since this? Look at this. These covers are so ugly. They look like someone off DeviantArt drew them. They're really, really bad. The interiors are not as bad, I will say. I never remember the covers being so ugly. Like, I'll show you guys, like the interiors are fine. I mean, it's not amazing, obviously, but way better than the cover shows. And I think we should just, I feel, he definitely deserves more credit for improving as an artist overall. I know he does recycle a lot of characters, but, he's come a long way. You can see from these covers. They're just terrible. But yeah, Rave Master is pretty great. And they have the old Tokyo Pop spines, which is part of the reason I wanted to get these. And they're in really, really good condition. I'm sorry if it's a little blurry, but you can tell they're not the red ones. So yeah, but I was super pumped about these. Yeah, Rave Master 3 and 5. Next up we have Code Geass Nightmare of Nunnally Volume 1. I'm not sure why the Code Geass mangas are so expensive. They go for at least the lower volumes, like 1, especially for Lelouch of the Rebellion. They go for normal price. I don't understand why, and then lots go for more. At least like I said, I've never read this one. I've only read the first one of the main adaptation, Lelouch of the Rebellion, and it's not very good. So I don't really know why these are expensive. Probably just because Code Geass is beloved anime. But yeah, this was cool to find. I'm gonna try. I do want to collect these, but I don't want to spend that much on them. I don't think they're worth it. Like maybe this one will surprise me, but I don't know. Volume 1, super cool. I know these go for a little bit, and this is nice to have. I definitely am excited about that. Next up is, I think it's pronounced Beats or BTX. I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but I saw this. This is the same guy who does Knights of the Zodiac. It says it here. So the art is great, and yeah, I love Knights of the Zodiac. So I figured it's a volume 1. Might as well check it out. It's like holographic. It's really shiny. It's really nice. You know, it's just got classic old school 80s manga art, and it's great. So yeah, hopefully, I mean, I don't know if it's any good. Hopefully it's good, but figured might as well get it. It's the only one I saw. And then speaking of Knights of the Zodiac, I found Knights of the Zodiac Volume 3. These are getting up there too. They're not super uncommon or super common. They're uncommon. I'm trying to say they're not hard to find, but they're not super easy. But they do go for a bit, especially like bundles. I've seen people try to sell the first 3 volumes for like 75, 80 bucks, 100 bucks. So glad to find this one for really cheap. I don't have this one. I only have the first 2, like 5, 6, and then a bunch of random ones. So this was really cool on my hunt for these. Yeah. And then, like I said, mine are very, very little yellowing. Conditions are really good. I think the Beats one is the worst one I found condition-wise. But, yeah, super pumped. Now I'm going to move on to stuff that super ecstatic to show off. Super happy to find. First up, we have Blam, Volume 1, the Tokyo Pop Edition. This one has a sticker on the back. I think it's a border sticker, if you guys know borders before they went out. This is super cool. I don't plan on collecting these singles. I would rather have the master editions, but they're really expensive, so this will be a good way to indicate if I really like it. If I hate it, I won't bother getting it, or I'll just read it online. But figured I'd get this anyway. I think these, I don't know about the singles. I know the set goes for a lot, the first 10 volumes or whatever. But yeah, super cool. You can check it out, see if it's any good. Blame Volume 1. Next we have Battle Royale, Volume 3. The singles Tokyo Pop Edition. Again, don't plan on collecting the singles. I know the omnibuses are really expensive, at least 4 and 5 are. So, yeah, I'll probably just sell this one. But I thought that was cool. Battle Royale Volume 3. I know people are trying to collect these. I know it's like after 10 or 11, I think, is the harder to find one. So the first couple aren't too pricey. They're decent, though. But yeah, I got that to, sell off. Thought it was cool to find. It's also got the OG Tokyo Pop logo. It's hard to tell because the background's red, but it's the really tiny one. It's not focusing. Okay, I'll just move on. But yeah, so yeah, Tokyo Pop single Battle Royale Volume 3. We found this crazy thing, Pluto Volume 3. Not super uncommon, but I was actually surprised to find this one. I don't see these at a lot of used bookstores. This is the Urasawa Tezuka crossover or collaboration, I guess, for retelling of Astro Boy. So this was just super cool. I want to read Astro Boy. A little spoiler, I definitely found some and I'll show you guys it off in the January haul. But yeah, I figured I'd get it $4. That's a no-brainer, especially since I'm going to get it eventually. So I was happy about that. Hey guys, post video Sam, I just totally realized I forgot to show off 4 through 10 of Hikaru no Go that I got at that store. Totally missed it. I just moved the books were in the different spot. I forgot to show off. But yeah, I also got 4 through 10 of Hikaru no Go. And these are all in really, really good condition. Just wanted to show that off. This is the same artist. It's a different author, but the same artist who does Death Note, Takashi Obata. It's great, or the art is great. I read a little bit in Shonen Jump back in the day. I really don't remember what it's about. I know it's about this chick possesses him and helps him play Go, which is a 2-player game like chess, similar. I think it's from Chinese history. I'm not sure where it originated, but yeah, they had 1, 2, and 3, but I have 1, 2, and 3, so I got 4 through 10. They didn't have anything after 10, so this was super cool to see. This is one of the series I'm trying to collect in 2021. But yeah, that's 1 through 10. And yeah, I'll jump back into past Sam. And then finally, the most I found from a single series this haul is Reborn, volumes 2, 8, 10, 11, and 12. I actually have I have 2, 8, 10, and 11. I don't have 12. So this was my favorite find there. I was hoping to find 14 because that's the last one I'm missing. They're so hard to find for a good price. They all go after like 11. They go for like $40 and up. But yeah, and very minor yellowing, like I said, and these are in like really really good condition. So I'm super pumped to have add that one, and then these are. I'm just gonna price it off. 2 is not super expensive. The first like 5 are pretty easy to get, but anything after like 8 gets a little bit pricier. And the spines are just beautiful. I love the cut, like the spines. Essentially, they're just very colorful. They look great. It's a shame that they didn't keep up with these in English, because after like where they were, I think they ended at 16. The covers start to get really, really beautiful. Akira Amano really starts to hone in her art skills there. But yeah, there's these, and yeah, like I said, 12 was the holy grail find for me on this haul. I was super pumped about that. Maybe Blame or Blam. Some people might consider that the holy grail find, but this one for me was great. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off to you guys. I can't believe I found such another great haul right so short after. So that was really cool. But yeah, peace out, guys. Tell me what you guys reading. Tell me if you guys read any of these series or like any of the series or anything else. I'm gonna try to do a vlog. Go there eventually, maybe in a little bit once they stock back up. The guy told me they have a lot in the back that they got to go through, so I'm definitely down to show you guys the area. But yeah, that's it for me. Let me know what you guys are reading. Let me know if you guys like any series. And take care. Talk to you later. Peace out.